and I've had a little bit of a ruffle through my pages, and I found a couple of things I can use. I've got these 2 pages from Couture Creations C'est La Vie collection, and I know they've got colours on that side, which is fine because they're really nice and pretty, but I love the other side of the paper as well. Can you see that blue, very light blue, striped? Oh, it looks 1, 2, 3. See, you can't see that really to the naked eye, but through the camera I definitely see like a repeated image there, but that's okay. So I will use that for the little signature covers, along with, I've got this piece here, and this is from Stamperia. I've had this for quite a long time now, and I love this on the other side as well. So I can use that. I've also got some scraps left from when I covered all my cubes. These ones here, and this is the Kaisercraft Rose Avenue collection. So there's some pretty pieces in there, but I've also got a small paper pad for that one as well. It's got some lovely papers in it with the blues and that, but pretty pink, so we'll see how we go. I don't know exactly the direction that it will go in yet. I've also got this one here, which is the Provincial paper pad, also by Kaisercraft, and that has some lovely papers in it as well. Look at that, isn't that beautiful? These are only small paper pads. I bought these some time ago because they were on sale. Oh, where did I get them? Probably Spotlight or something, or so I can't remember. It was so long ago now. At least a couple of years. Look at that. That's lovely, isn't it? So that should come in handy. And I've also got a few remnants. This is the Pen and Ink collection by Kaisercraft, but I love the butterflies. Look at that. So I may use some of those butterflies. I may use these little pieces here as well. There's no papers left in this at all, but there's a sticker sheet in here, I think. I think I've used a couple. I don't often use the stickers, but a little bit there, a little bit there. There's a ruler. So maybe that's the butterfly paper there. So I thought I would start off with, put that one over there because that one's got the butterflies on it, but I thought to start off with, I've got 2 pages of this one, and I've got that one. I can use the others throughout, but I thought firstly it might be nice to start with these. And I want to make sure my stripes are running the right way. About there, okay. I might just use the cutter for this. I don't mind ripping things, but sometimes it's nice to have them cut too, isn't it? About there, I think. Where did I put that? Right there, okay. So what's that? All right, we'll say 8.5. So I've got that one. I think I'll take that off there. Okay, so I've cut one at one end and one at the other end, like that. Just see how I want this done. Does that completely fit, I wonder? Let's see. That would make it easy, wouldn't it? Oh, okay, that's fairly good. Have one that way. Have one that way. Perhaps. Is that how I want it? No, not really. Let me think. I'll have to find different ones for the other one, I think, because I won't have enough to do all 6 of the signatures. And that one and that one. Where's those pieces gone? Here they are. One. Where's the other one gone? Oh, there it is. There. And there. I could have that and that. It's still not big enough. I need something else. Let me have a look. How much more? Oh, I wonder if that will work. Oh, it might work. Could use that on there, couldn't I? That's that one there. It's just a scrap. But that may make it almost... If I took the bottom piece off, it would be perfect. It would. Maybe I want the bottom piece on, though. Or... Oh, no, I need to take that off, don't I? Maybe I'll take this piece off, like that. Okay, that's what I will do. Need a bigger desk. No, I don't. I'd only make more mess on it. There we go. Oh, that's straight. It doesn't look very straight at all. Let's try that. This is a very old cutter, to be honest. There. And I bought it at the op shop myself. So I think that might work. That, like that, and perhaps that like that, and that is going to be fine. And I'm not in shot. Okay, let's move it up. So that there, that one there, and that there, or that one at the top, that one in the middle, and that one down the bottom, and that will make it the same size as those. So we're working on one journal. I'll move those to the side. If I find more papers and things, if I find more papers and things, perhaps I will make another one, but at the moment we'll start with this. And oh, I do like that. These flowers and things, they're pretty, aren't they? And it's a nice blue colour. But I can cut some of these out for on pages. What's this? I need to bring a bit of the other kind of blue, the French blue, in as well. And you can do that by way of pockets and things like that. That's lovely, isn't it? See, I love that. I could put a piece of that on. Let's have a look. Well, there's that. That brings it back. I don't want it too seasidey looking, though. That's just it. Okay. Oh, I love that. If I only got one of those. I do. I must have used one at some stage, because they're usually right next to each other. Okay. I'll start with these. So oh, okay, maybe that comes down the bottom, because see how that's got that on the back of it there, and maybe that goes there like that, and then that. I liked it down the bottom. I'll put some lace over it or something, I think, because I liked it down the bottom. So I'll just, that's not good. Oh dear, let's use a different glue. That one needs cleaning out. I need to go through all my glues, I think. Okay. I only need a little bit on here because I'll probably sew it anyway. A bit much there. There we go. So I'll put lace across the bottom or something, another piece of paper across the bottom at some stage. Oops, that sounds like my husband is home. Okay, I'll be back. I'll just glue these all together. Alright, just altered my camera a bit, so I hope that's a bit better. I've got provincial paper here, and I've just cut it like that, taking out that centerpiece, which I don't want. And I thought that might be a nice way to break up the paler colours on here, just on the three of them. So just to bring those other blues into the covers as well. A bit crooked. I'm looking around the side of the camera to cut. Not such a good idea. Okay, that can go there. I'll keep that. Maybe I'll just do that on there. That can go around to the other side like that. And that like that. That one can stay on the front like that. And that one can go maybe that one goes down. That one still needs that. Can go up like that. Okay. What else? That's a start, isn't it? So what I'm going to do is stitch those. I will stitch this on. I'll probably, I've got it glue stick here is easier just to hold them in place a little bit to start with, like that. Like that. Just temporarily, just for a minute or two, because I might need to look at it for a few minutes just to make sure that's where I want it. I just need to fold this one, make sure that's where I want it to be. Like there. Like that. Okay. I think that's a good base for them, and whatever I want to do to them, I can do that on top of them. I do need to leave that up while I zigzag these together though. Let me see what the inside, yeah, the inside's fine. That zigzag will come through on that. Zigzag that on, and see they can have a pocket on the other side. Right. Where's the others? Oh, they're in there, aren't they? Okay, like that. And then, it soon starts thickening up when you start adding things. That needs to have some lace or something down there. Could put that, or, something even like this. There, that's nice, isn't it? A bit of that. Although it looks a bit light, I think it needs to be a bit darker down the bottom. That one doesn't look too bad at all. That. What else have I got in here? Because I've got a few bits in here. Like what's on the other side of, oh, it's got writing on it. Although I do have, like, see, there's this. That I could make like a little strip of that. It doesn't even need to be all the way, because see, I need to cover that part there and this part at the back. Do I need to do the other side? No, I don't need to do the other side. That's the side that has the I was going to put that on the front, but that's okay. So I don't need to do the other side. Maybe I'll just put a piece there. That could work. And then a piece around the other side. Where's my cutter? Okay, let's have a look, see if that's enough. Might be. Up there. So put that one there. Even lift it up just a little bit perhaps. And then, yeah, I might put something behind it too. And then this can go just over the top. Like that, about there. like that. And that doesn't really need anything under it. I can put that straight on. So let's just glue that on there. And probably, like I said, have a pocket or something on that side. I moved the camera to a different place and it's like I'm having to go right around it to do things. I'm not quite sure whether that's such a good idea. It gives it a better view though. I'm not cutting the bottom off all the time. Okay. Put that there. Like that. Like that. That covers that. And now we need this one. I need something a little bit behind it, I think. Like that. Oh, what's this? Actually, I like that colour too. That might work better there. Oh, I do like that one. Okay, I'm going to use this one, I think. I don't know how big. There. Okay, is that straight? No. They are not the straightest cutting scissors at all, those ones, I've found. Some scissors cut much straighter than others. And if you can get a pair that is nice and straight, it makes life so much easier. I might put that there, like that. Yeah, I shall do that. Use this glue. I will stitch around it as well. Okay. I'll use those on a page or something at a later time. Okay, I think I will go now and zigzag around all that. And then. So that's now done. I did change the front one though. I decided to take that piece off and flip the paper over and have the wording on the outside. I just like the way that it sat together with the second one on the inside there. Otherwise it would have been, how would it have been? Is that the one I'm talking about? Oh, it just looked weird the other way, so I did it. See, there's the little patch. That was on the outside, and I preferred it, the stripy piece, in the center rather than being at the top there. It just didn't sit well with my eye. Anyway, so that's the first one there, and remember these will have other things on them, but that's started. I put this strip across there as well just to break that up at the back. So it's the second one and that's the third one there, and that has the stripes on the inside as well. So there's the 3 covers for the signatures. I haven't stitched around the edges of them at all just yet, because sometimes you like to put a pocket or something in, and so I can stitch all that when I do that. So that's not something I do straight away. What I normally do with a journal before I start anything else is just every couple of pages or so I do a bit of stitching on, just to get me started. So if I was to stitch on every piece of paper like that and skip these ones, so there's 4 of those per signature, and so I can either straight stitch in a random, haphazard kind of way, or I can zigzag, or I can do a combination of both. So I'm going to go ahead now and stitch around all the pages, all these types of pages, and then I'll be back. Okay, it's getting a little bit dark here now. I have gone ahead and just done waves. I kept all those pages just the same by doing waves around them, because on other parts I'll use zigzag and just a straight stitch, so that'll give it a nice combination. And I've done that on each of the signatures, just a double wavy line all the way around. It's actually from the the baking paper, but I'll put something over that because I don't particularly, or I'll swap it, or I might swap it because it doesn't look very good, does it? So I've got another one. Maybe I used all those. Oh no, we've got one here. Okay, I think like that. Okay. So I might just swap that and use that for journal cards or something like that, and put that one. That one looks a lot nicer in there. So they're all stitched now, and while I was stitching I went ahead and with these little strips I've just done some zigzag down those, and then I've done straight stitch and zigzagged some of my threads from my little pile, so that's half the size now, and I'll just cut those as I need them like that, or just rip them however I'm feeling, and that can go on a page with some lace, a flower, a couple of buttons or something like that, and it just, it does add something to the journal, and you're not wasting all your little bits. So that's what I've done up to now, and I have to actually put everything, make a stop for today, because it is getting quite dark in here, and I've got 2 lights on above me, and it's just going to get darker. So I hope you've enjoyed part 2, and I'll see you next time for part 3. Bye.